Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Former NBA player Paul Pierce has the answer to the question why so many black male athletes tend to date outside of their race.
Yeah, Ricky, Paul Pierce went on a podcast recently and was asked why many athletes, specifically NBA players, date outside their race. And here's what he had to say.
Why do you feel like men, especially NBA players, get with the white women? Is it because they're easy?
I honestly think that maybe they appreciate maybe more and they apologize more. they don't mind being held accountable.
Well, the clip has since gone viral and has sparked tons of backlash. Some critics slam Paul Pierce for reinforcing what they call tired stereotypes about black women being difficult. They point to a society that has long devalued black women while elevating non-black women in the media and pop culture, while others defended his right to speak from his personal experience.
Now, y'all, one report did note that a 2022 analysis found that just 28% of married black NBA players had black wives, while 41.7% were with non-black partners. However, outside of the NBA, it's a different story. Among high-earning black men, those making at least $100,000 or more, 83% are married to black women.
So this morning we want to know what y'all think. Why are so many black athletes marrying outside of their race? And is there some truth to what Paul Pierce is saying? You know, are white women more appreciative? Hit us up. 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY. Gary, what are your messy thoughts?
Oh, I call it the forbidden fruit syndrome.
What you mean? What is that?
Because, I guess the Bible, the apple was the forbidden fruit. They weren't supposed to bite it or eat the apple, however that went. And I said that with black men couldn't have white women back in the day because they got hung. And now today they could have them, so it's the forbidden fruit, something they couldn't have. Now they could have it, and now they just go plumb crazy. And I think a lot of them, too, grew up poor where they only seen white women on TV. And so now that they go to college and get all this money from football and all these other sports and stuff, they feel that they could have them and do whatever they want. And, as for what Paul Pearson, whatever his name, said about this deal, honey, with the white woman, so she's more passive and whatever and stuff like that. Yeah, she's great and passive, honey. She's passive till she get in the court. Baby, once she get in the court, honey.
I was having a real conversation with some high school boys that went to a mixed school. And I asked them why most of y'all have Caucasian girlfriends. And what they told me, I'm just trying to word this right where I won't get no backlash. This is a real question that I asked some teenage boys when they broke down as to never mind. Nope. Never mind.
Okay. I want to hear the breakdown.
I mean, I want to say it, but people get mad about every damn thing.
But you're not saying it. It's what somebody else told you.
I'm not saying they'll get mad if I said that, but they said, hell no.
I think it's as simple as what Gary said. Is a lot of these guys, they're getting access to something they would not have had access to if they wasn't NBA players. If you were just a tall dude working at the mall, you ain't gonna get access to the type of women that you get access to in the NBA.
Yeah.
And it's just that simple.
Huh.
Yep.
Well, I agree. I think it's a tired stereotype. I think it's funny because I have a lot of white female friends, and they can be just as difficult as black women. That's a misnomer that black women are difficult. Any woman you piss off is going to be difficult no matter what her race.
Yeah, but some of them be difficult and you don't have to piss them off. I'm talking about just women in general.
You mean angry, but that's I think it's a misnomer that's black women. White women have attitudes just like black women.
Yeah, now I haven't been to the other side yet.
Oh, okay.
So I can't judge. I only dated black women. So I have my own, opinions on that, and it's been some good and some bad. So I want to know what y'all think. Get at me 8669. People scared. Say something, boy.
You know what, Ricky? Here's another thing. Black women don't want black men who don't want them. Okay, we don't want you if you don't want us.
That. And then, but let me ask a question. And I noticed this. Why is it that when a black man see a black woman with a white dude, it don't bother us. We don't get mad.
Oh, I don't know
You
about
get
that.
mad.
I don't know about that.
No,
I
I
have
don't.
gotten some
No, I
dirty
promise
Well,
looks.
you
No,
might
no.
not, but black men get mad.
No, they don't. No, they don't. We don't. They don't care. I promise you. I read the comments. But if a black man date a light skinned black woman, it's a problem.
Well.
Terrence, when Terrence J, I think, got with his girlfriend. I don't know if they still together or not. I read the comments. He just on the red carpet, happy with his girlfriend, and she was a black woman. She just happened to be light skinned. They was tearing him up like he had done something wrong or whatever. And it's like if you date somebody light skinned, hell, they don't have to be white, man. You finna get attacked or whatever, especially on the on the internet. Now this is what I saw. Okay, just telling you what I saw. I read those comments and I was just like outright disgusted that he's in a relationship where he's happy. And she is a black woman, but she ain't dark enough.
She's not black enough.
She ain't black enough. Hit us up let us know your thoughts. 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY. Good morning.
My name is Keisha, and I'm calling from Houston, Texas. And I believe that the black athletes are dating outside of their race. I think some of it, in all honesty, has to do with colorism. I, in my opinion, think that, it's like a comparison thing. Oh, I see this person with this type of person, and this is the type of person. I've talked to people, and it does. Some of it has to do with colorism.
Hey, it's Michael Horn, man. I'm from Miami, Florida, and it's not that white women are more appreciative or apologetic than black women. Most of these athletes can't handle the pressure that come with a sister. They're not strong enough mentally, man. We never heard enough. What you think you learn everything from the queens? They just can't handle that type of stuff,
My response, some white women just don't want to work. They're in it. Most of them are in it for the money, and they take all the crap that the black men give them because they know that they're going to get the money. They stay in it for a while, and then they're out because they know that there's money coming in from these black athletes. And that's why I believe that, because they don't want to work and they want the easy money just like a lot of people do.
Well, I mean, the players that's married to black women, they wives, a lot of their wives don't have jobs either. If I'm sitting up here $40 million, I don't need my wife going over there working at Wells Fargo from 9 to 5. Because it's just things that we need,
Yeah, but it just look different, though. When a white woman sitting home and the black women have to work all their lives, hell. So let her sit down for a minute. So now when the white woman come along and she done met Leroy that's making all this money and stuff, honey, she gets to sit
What
home.
Leroy do? What Leroy do?
Yeah,
Leroy.
do tell.
He runs a football.
I don't know one running back named Leroy.
That sounds like
Not
he played
one.
with Gail Sayers or somebody.
Thank you.
From my old ass movie when they played with who you played with Jim Brown. Leroy, he runs the football. Oh my God! I thought we still taking your calls. So hit us up at 866-9-RICKY. Why so many black athletes marrying outside of their race? And do you agree with Paul Pierce? Are black women too difficult? Are white women more appreciative? That's what they saying. This didn't come from me. Don't twist this. Hey, don't twist this on me, huh? Don't twist it on me. Hey, man, don't do it. Hit us up, 866-9-RICKEY. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Black male athletes, he said that they prefer to marry white women because they are more appreciative and apologetic. And some people are agreeing with him, whereas others are tired of these negative stereotypes that's being put on sisters. So this morning we want to know why so many black athletes marrying outside of their race. And there's some truth to what Paul Pierce is saying. Are white women more appreciative? Hit us up at 866-9-RICKEY. Gary, you wanted to add anything to that? I know because this got you mad.
Yeah, I just think to me it's just crazy. But what do they mean by more appreciative and stuff like that? black women are just as appreciative as white women are. And my thing is, if you do the same thing for a black woman that you do for a white woman, you wouldn't have these problems. But then on the flip side of it too, when these guys get this money though, like I said, it's just something that they never had, so they want to go ahead and get it, and that's why they go get a white woman and stuff, and then they could sit and do all kind of stuff, cheat on them and do whatever they want to do, like the woman said, but they sit there and accept that because they know they're going to get a check on it, because they know they're going to win in court once they decide to divorce him. The judge going to say, well, go ahead and give her everything, even though I don't care to see her with him, but I don't want to see him with the money neither, so go ahead and give her everything, honey, and she just goes home with a purse full of money, and when they sign those contracts, that money goes right back to where it came from.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot, honey, but hey, work.
You said work. All right, let's go to the phones. 8669 Rickey, good morning.
Good morning. My name is Abby Woods, and I'm calling to say I believe that black women are just as appreciative, if not more appreciative, than white women. But black men, athletes, treat white women if they praise them for nothing.
Jeanette from Cleveland. And I'm tired of the narrative. If you like white women and that's outside your race, fine. Yeah. But stop blaming us for it. Just admit that you like white women. That's fine. Do what you want to do.
Good point.
We are very appreciative. We are very humble when you are a true man that's going to not bring it out of us, but allow us to be that way. And if you say that, when you get into trouble, stop coming back. Stop coming back to the black women to save you after you've gone ahead and dogged us out and said we're not this and we're not that and we're not. Okay, then leave us alone.
My name is Deacon and I'm from Columbus, Ohio. And white women are more appreciative. They're more accessible. They grow up looking for money, so they had the money to go to all the games. And so they're right there in them guys' faces. They hardly don't have a choice.
Yes, I'm chiming in. Good morning. My name is Tona from Fort Mill, South Carolina. And I don't think that it is particularly that white women are more appreciative than black women. I think athletes kind of fall into that facade. When they get money, it's like a power thing. I think it's a stereotypical thing that's picked up through the years. People need to get back to looking at the individual because women don't put up with things in general of any race. It depends on the woman.
All right, let me say something. I went to Bible study with this girl I'm talking to last night. And she went up to the altar and we prayed because she stopped the job that she's doing. She said she really wanted to go into cosmetology school and stuff. And now I'm not saying black women, but it's just difficult. We prayed, and I'm talking about I done paid this money, put her through cosmetology school, because she had a test early this morning. And she just texted me and said that she thinks she about to get kicked out of cosmetology school. So just go to RS Comedy. I posted the picture of the lady hair. Posted the picture of the lady hair she did. So it ain't easy.
No.
It ain't easy. Okay?
No.
It ain't easy. So
what is this?
y'all go to RS Comedy and just look at the picture and should I stay in this relationship with a woman that just got kicked out of college cosmetology school?
No, you should not.
After all the money that I paid and invested or whatever. White woman, if I was a white woman, the hair wouldn't have came out like that.
Not at all.
Go get your white
faded
woman.
out nice.
Go get your white woman. Go get your white
Yes.
woman.
Go. Run.